Stop lying to yourself. Always be truthful to yourself. Remember, stress is never good to your body system. Welcome back to Ife Best channel. If you are coming for the first time to my channel, my name is Ifeoma Nwabo. You are highly welcome. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and to wait. Always stay tuned for my new videos and always comment and like my videos. Thank you so much. I quickly want to go straight to my topic today. My topic today is talking about stop what's causing you stress and anxiety. As we all know, in our daily life, we have a lot of things that have been putting us into stress, and we need to work on those things. We need to discover what are those things that are putting you into stress. What are those things you are encountering in your life that are always making you to feel stressful? You need to work on it, and that is why, more especially even in this period of time, a lot of things are coming into our mind. A lot of things are always coming into our head. So we need to really listen to our body and tell ourselves the truth. So stop with your expectation about life and people. What do I mean by that? We need to know that most times, most pains we experience in our life come from our expectation of life that we are not being met. What do I mean by that? In life, you have a lot of expectation. You are doing things, you have a lot of things you expected to do, and in doing those things, you also expected to get that thing, a very good result from those things you are doing in life. But at the end of the day, you find out that what you are doing, you are not even gaining anything from it. And those things can put you into stress. And not only that, you can also be having friendship or doing things with people, and you're expecting to get something like when you do something good to someone, you would like to get appreciation. You would like, maybe you have been helping someone and you feel that without you that person cannot live, or without you that person cannot survive. That kind of person, you feel you've done a lot to her or him, and he cannot be able to survive. If you one day disappoint you, you feel hurt, you feel betrayed, or someone you dearly loved, and you are doing everything for the person. At the end of the day, the love you are showing to the person you are not receiving it back from you to yourself, and you start feeling, at that moment, you will definitely feel hurt, you definitely feel cheated, you definitely feel betrayed. All those things are putting you into stress. That is why you need to avoid those things. And I can only advise you in this point that you always do things to always appreciate what you can do, what you can give, rather than giving with expectation. You understand? So stop with the lame pity party. We should not be fooling ourselves. You understand? In some certain things, we should whatever we are doing. The truth, more you put blame on people over things, the more blame you place on someone else, less control you have aspect. I just want to advise you also to take responsibilities of things you are doing in life. I know sometimes it is very hard to do so, but we need to take responsibility of certain things you are doing in life. It will always bring you a room for change and also a room for growth. You understand? As you are doing those things, you are learning, you are improving, you are making yourself to be better. So let's work on those things. It will definitely. So the next point is stop lying to yourself. The worst lie are the lie you lie to yourself. The worst lie are the lie you lie to yourself. Learn to tell yourself the truth. Learn to stand. Even the Bible makes us to know. Say the truth, and only truth shall set you free. When you know you are doing something, Because I notice that most things we do in life, we always do something to please human beings. You are not doing it that you like what you're doing. But when you learn to tell yourself the truth, you are doing something you are enjoying. You are not doing it to create an eye service to people, or you are doing something and so that people will like you. Because you want to do that so that people will like you, you force yourself doing those things while you know definitely you don't like what you're doing. And these are the things that are putting you into stress, because if you're forcing yourself to do what you end up stressing your body, stressing yourself. You understand? Learn to say yes and mean yes, and learn to say no and mean no. When you're doing all those things, it doesn't mean that you are wicked, or it doesn't mean that you are not friendly, or it doesn't mean that you are too strict or whatever. No, but you are trying to help your body and help your mind and your brain and everything concerning you. You are trying, because everybody have different way of handling stress. Your body system and another body system is not the same. We have our different way of handling stress and anxiety. So if you notice your body doesn't handle stress, taking you down, it's going to disturb you so much. Listen to your body and listen to your spirit. We have to know that our body and spirit are working hand in hand. When you're doing something you like, your spirit first of all tell you this thing, you accept it. Your spirit will accept that thing first before your body will start reacting to it. But notice that whenever you are doing something, you see something you don't like, your spirit will tell you, if you always observant to listen to your spirit, because some people are doing things, they don't even listen to their spirit. You understand? When you always observant to listen to your spirit, you find that your spirit will tell you first, this thing you're doing is okay for you, before you now start to accept it by reacting to it within your body. You're accepting it to come to you. You understand? Don't silence your truth just because you want to please someone, just because you want to answer Mr. Good. So, and let everybody remove that thinking of, because our mindset sometimes is somehow appalling, somehow trickish. When you see someone that always leaving him or her, you understand, you begin to see that person, and this person is a wicked person. But when you see all those pretenders, all those people that like eye service try to pretend in front of you just because they want to do that thing, so you note them as somebody that is a very good person, you just kind of say, this one is good. Another point is, stop trying to prove your worth to people. Stop trying to prove your worth to others. There is nothing you need to prove your worth to anyone else or anybody. Just be you. Live you. Do you. We try to prove that our worth to people. When we try to prove our worth to people, you are trying to create unnecessary stress to yourself, because you are trying to see this person is not understanding me. I want to make sure that you understand the kind of person I am, or I want to see that, let me do this so that you know that this is. If you're forcing yourself to do that thing, there's never a way you can prove it, and there's never a way you can even claim and defeat it. So the best thing is maintain you, do you, and live you. The life, it always takes us back. So I advise you to do the right thing and leave the rest to God. Do the right thing and leave the rest. Life will always have your back. So my brother, my sisters, do the right thing and leave it to God. God will always bless you in any way you live your life. So far you know that you're doing the right thing. The last but not the least is that Stop thinking things cannot be fixed or improved in your life. For instance, when you notice that you made a very big mistake in your life, or you made a very bad choices in your life, or you made a very bad reaction of things in your life, and you meet a wrong people to dwell on those things. Please, you don't need to do that. You don't need to dwell on those your mistakes. You don't need to focus on those your mistake. You really need to move forward. Leave your mistake behind and move forward. Shift from that your bad situation to a good situation. If you continue to remaining in that your mistakes or your bad choices, you can never move forward, and thereby you are creating a lot of stress to your brain, to your body, a lot of anxiety to yourself. So in life, every human being make mistake. When you notice you've made that mistake, try to move forward. Move your life forward. You understand? We also learn from our mistakes. Nobody is above mistakes in life. You will make mistakes. That's why we are human beings. We make mistake. When you make mistake, you learn from it and now move forward. And that is all about it. Nothing in life is permanent. You have your right to shift and to from every bad situation to good. How growth take place. So stress is real. My brother, my sister, stress is real. So we need to avoid ourselves to having those things or sticking to those things that will put you into fear or stress. So what I will advise you, try to identify things that are those things you know that are working for you in your life, and take away those things that are not working for you and move your life forward. Subscribing, and all of you that have been coming to watch my videos, I thank all of you. And if you know you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Come and subscribe and stay tuned for my new videos. Thank you and stay safe. Bye bye.